Take me to your favorite place and keep the meter running.
My favorite place is the casino.
Where the heck's the casino in New York?
Right by JFK.
That's okay, let's go.
All right.
All right, what's your name?
Wing.
Where are you from?
China.
China. Heck yeah.
I came here when I was 10.
You grew up in Chinatown?
Yeah.
You're like a New Yorker. How long have you been driving a cab?
1987.
So that's 35 years.
Yeah.
That's how old I am.
Wow. That's Kareem Rahma in his latest series called Keep the Meter Running on YouTube and TikTok. He explores New York City by spending a day with cab drivers.
Rahma had a huge hit with his interview show Subway Takes, on which he interviews notable people on the subway. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Good to have you with us. So were these the context for comedy, or did you really feel like you were going someplace deep with this?
I mean, it's a little bit of both. Like every episode is different. Some are super heartfelt and heartwarming, and others are hilarious. In the first season of the show that we did, I've gone to a Russian bathhouse. I've produced a one-man show for a cab driver named John McDonough. I've gone salsa dancing. I've been fishing. So in every episode, it's really a grab bag of a heartfelt moment or maybe just a hilarious moment.
I guess, so many of us ride in the cabs or and you don't even think about where the cab driver would like to go. He's probably half the time going, oh, geez, this person's going here again. And it's so interesting to just crack open that egg and find out where they'd lead you.
Yeah, I think it's cab drivers are like Sherpas in different cities. I'm sure you've hopped in a cab before. I think everyone has this experience where you hop in a cab and you're like, hey, where should I grab lunch? Or where's
Right.
the best mall in every city? They kind of have the secrets to the universe because they know the city so well. And so for me, not only is it about exploring the city, it's also about exploring myself and understanding how to be a better person, how to be a better man, how to be a better father, how to be a better husband. Like all of the things that I feel like you could learn from a great father figure is really what I'm trying to explore in this
Wow.
series.
So what's the best bit of advice that you took away from one of the people that you met?
It's for me, it's more of a holistic kind of endeavor where I'm learning different things along the way. There's not necessarily a specific lesson that I've heard. It's really just the big picture of being able to do this multiple times and just like a sponge soak up what it means to be a better citizen. And it's like balancing, like work-life balance is a great example. I think staying in touch with friends, if you've ever been in a cab, they're usually on the phone. And I'm always like, who are you on the phone with? And it's always like, oh, that's my best friend. And even just like this thing about like, okay, can I do that? Can I do some of this in my own personal life to make myself a better friend?
You had some back and forth on, what made people hot, and it wasn't like anything about cybersecurity or international diplomacy. It was about bath mats, taking naps, and magicians. What are some of the other ones that that came up in those conversations?
Oh, that's on the other show, Subway Takes, which is a show. It's a talk show on the subway where people come with their hottest takes, and we kind of have a fun, silly debate. I think one that really captured the internet's attention was that red delicious apples are in fact not that delicious, and that Honeycrisp apples are actually the best apples.
Okay.
That one was really hot. A lot of people had a lot of opinions on that, and I agree with that statement. I do think that red delicious apples are overrated and they're not that delicious. I think that's a really good one. I'm looking at them right now. Like all men under 40 should be entitled to free hair transplants. I agree with that.
Oh, it's great. And is it right that this cabbie series was kind of born out of your dad spending time as a cab driver? Is it kind of an homage to him?
Yeah. My father, like many immigrants in America, came here, and the first job he had was driving a cab. And he passed away when I was younger, almost about 20 years ago.
Oh,
and
I'm sorry.
And I just found myself, no, it's okay. It happens to the best of us. And I found myself gravitating towards cabbies and just kind of trying to connect with them in a way that felt like connecting with my father. So that is where the series came from. It's available for free on YouTube, all the episodes. There are 9 episodes out right now, and we're releasing the season finale tomorrow on August 12th. And that one takes place internationally. So the 9 episodes we've done have been in New York. The finale is abroad, and I'm really excited to kind of share with the world what we did.
Well, it's great. The show is Keep the Meter Running with Kareem Rahma, and you can find it on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you
So much. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Sure thing.